Hey guys, and welcome to a skier task guide, Vitamins Part 2. For this task, you're going to need to find 4 found in raid respirators, as well as find 3 found in raid medical blood sets, and then hand them over to skier. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you find this guide useful. So starting off with the medical blood sets, you can actually craft these in your hideout. If you happen to have your med station at level 2, just like so, if you scroll down just a little bit, it does cost you 1 silicone tube as well as 2 of the disposable syringes, and you can actually craft one every 25 minutes. Well, it's actually around about 28 minutes if you don't actually have any upgrades. The other great locations to find anything to do with medical supplies or the medical blood sets, of course, the buried caches dotted around the world, but mainly the med bags as well as the med cases. The medical supply crates is one of the best locations to actually get these, in sports bags as well in buried caches and on dead scavs. Now, another great way of finding these, if you happen to be going shoreline, which you should be because you've got Peacekeeper by now, a lot of the rooms in the shoreline at the resort is actually filled with them. Now, I do actually have a loot guide that I can link at the top right hand corner, as well as in the bottom in the description, of a shoreline loot guide that shows you all the keys that you're going to need to actually get some decent loot out of this. But you can easily get some medical blood sets as well inside that area. And another way of seeing like where you can loot those containers, if you head over to Map Genie and then click on shoreline. Now, what you want to do to the left, just click hide all, and then you see right here, this is the shoreline as you are walking up to it from the helicopter. What you can do is just look to your left over here, and we're going to look for meds. So these are all the med bags that dot around, and if you happen to click on the locked doors, just like so, so these show you all of the locked doors. So if you actually have a look, in 103 there is a medical bag, in 104 there is a medical bag, but it's locked. So you can use this so you can actually figure out which rooms to not enter. So 103, 107, 105, 110, and then you got 212, and then upstairs in the, or upstairs on the 3rd floor, you got, if you go through the little room, I mean, as you can see here, they are everywhere inside this place in the unlocked rooms. You got 315 again. Well, actually you can't actually access it because you need 316, but you know, 212, just like so. There is a load of medical locations for this, as well as when it comes to getting the respirators. Of course, if you are going to be hitting up shoreline, there are plenty of scavs that spawn in shoreline, and I'll be honest with you, when it comes to getting the respirators, the best way is to get it on scavs. One of the best ways to get them though, obviously, is heading into factory. Factory is full of scavs, so it is definitely one of the easiest locations to actually find consistent scavs to do this task. Don't forget, they do need to be found in raid, so if you happen to die or stick them up your bum when you die, they will not count towards your task. If you are struggling with this task, or just in general wanting to find people to play with, head over to piranha.tv/discord. We do have a decently large looking for group community, as well as a Sherpa system, so if you just need a bit more help than normal, then we are there to help you. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or possibly consider joining the channel membership where you can unlock early videos as well as a few custom rewards. Don't forget to check out Piranha.tv as well. That's a one-stop shop for all of your guides, tasks, keys, all those kind of things in one location. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next video. And a big thank you to all of my Patreons supporting me over on patreon.com/PiranhaTV. And a huge thank you to J Dam, Freddy and Beansy. Without this kind of support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do.